Uh-oh. They call me Mellow Yellow. Hi, Jade. Hi, Mary. How y'all doing? A little bit late today. Not too late, but a little bit. Happy Monday. Blah. I'm pissy. I'm pissy. I'm pissy, I'm skippy, and I'm licky. Did you get, yes, the plumber? Y'all, I can't with this household. How many times, all right, all of you people who don't want to hear me bagging on Dan, but I'm gonna tell you, how many times do I tell him to easy up on the toilet paper? It was a mixture of Dan and Ed. Friends, a mixture. Meaning that it was Dan's fault primarily. So yes. So after the fourth plumber, y'all, after the fourth plumber, you know, those plumbers are tricky. Y'all, if you're plumbers out there, I'm gonna tell you something. Don't say you're 24 hours if you don't have the fleet to do 24 hours, right? Don't do that. It's called lying, and they do that so they can load up their day the next day. Meanwhile, you're waiting thinking people are coming, and they're not coming. So it took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to finally have a legitimate 24-hour person to come out. $250. There you have it. Because Dan doesn't listen to his wife. Yes, not that. Well, he does flush, but the amount of toilet paper he uses for Grandpa, you know, not to get too graphic, but Dan also, and we have bidets. Update, Laura's Diary, Chapter 5. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready for the wetness. I need to get it alive. I needed to get my cooter talking again. She's angry. Yeah, and show up much later. So, anyhow, well, so I think in the dibby-dabble of the moment of wiping booty, Dan threw some wipes. Yep, wipes. Wipes in the toilet, which was the end-all be-well. You know what I mean? Fuck. So, I'm not happy. Then, that's what I said, throw away the shit. You know we're on septic. It's temperamental. Stop using so much toilet paper. I must tell him this 50 times a week. Yeah. And then look what happens. And then I get in bed after a 2.5 ordeal, right? Finding plumbers, being pissed off. Shit. Yeah, Brady, not good. And then he's like, hey, what are you doing? Nope. No. Get the fuck away. No, don't say, what are you doing? I'm stressed out. I'm irritated. Y'all, I was walking to bed at 6:30 last night. Yes, Candace. Yes. I heard my toilet's bubbling. No, he didn't mean to throw it away. That's the problem. But when he's in a fit of rage of cleaving somebody's booty up other than his own, yeah. And then had the nerve to be like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, what am I doing? How about, are you okay? I'm sorry. Nothing. Fine. How about, you know what? I'm sorry. That's shitty. Let me help. No. No, Edward, GSR, I'm going to tell you something, y'all, without sounding too personal. He's incapable of doing the cleaning up anymore. So we have ventured over into the next phase of the age/disease. So he's not allowed, he can't, so one of us does the cleanup for him. He tries, but we have to intersect it because it's not well. So yeah, so we're back to the toddler stage. So yeah, I'm just so frustrated because my husband has a tendency to use a lot of toilet paper too. And I walk in the toilet and I'm like, bruh, you have a bidet. Why are you using so much toilet paper? There is no need for that, right? You're gonna clog up the toilet. Just throw the toilet paper away. I beg and plead with him all the time, even for his own ass. Oh, Lord. So, that was my night. Yep, that was my night. And I'm grumpy still. I'm grumpy, no lettuce floating. No, because it went down, so he flushed it, and then it didn't clear the line. And so when Grandpa went to flush the toilet again, I heard the bubbles. Heard the bubbles. Yep. No, thank you. Right, Deander said that too. He's like, you flush as you go. I'm like, well, Dan's like, I cannot. Yeah, but you use like a roll of toilet paper per flush. Oh, thanks, Cat Hotel. So I'm still cranky. You know, it would be nice sometimes just to get an apology. You know, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm lame. I should have listened. Something, right? Thank you for handling it. I know that had to be frustrating for you. And then I probably would have been better. I woke up pissed off still because I couldn't fall asleep until like 11. Maybe I should beat him. Dan, you know what I mean? So I'm just not happy today. I got a plumber. I got finally, after the 4th message and, oh, sorry, you know, I got one that came out. So anybody who's in Elk Grove, I got you. I don't need some love in. I just need some love. You know what I mean? Oh my God. So yeah, so now they're telling me that the copper tank, right, that leads to the septic is not looking pretty. So where the trap is, I'm like, I got no time to replace that. He's like, well, if it keeps happening. Well, first of all, the 2 times that I lived here in 18 years, it was happening because of toilet paper mishaps. Delaney flushed the whole roll, you know, make damn paper. I should make Grandpa pay for it with the monster size shits he has. Well, it feeds into the septic, so it's the catch-all, I don't know. So anyhow, the idea of the bidet, people, is so you don't use too much, you know. So yeah, so what happens is he said it kind of should just be a downward hill. He says yours literally like goes down and then back up and into the septic. I'm not going to do it right now, David, because the 2 times it's happened, it's been toilet paper wipe mishaps. Fuck my life, people. Fuck my life. It is never just a smooth day around here. Y'all think I lie, you know? Y'all think like this can't happen all the time to this family. No, it's not the family, it happens to me. It happens to me because everything is put on my shoulders. Sorry, you fucked up the toilet. All right, what do you want me to do about it? Call a fucking plumber. We go wait till tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna wait till tomorrow. I have to shit. Me and Andrew haven't showered. We can't use any water. Our 2 showers are already backing up, but we're gonna wait till tomorrow. Enough. Come on. We have grandpa who wakes up 50 fucking thousand times a night and flushes the fucking toilet. That's a good one. See, I need to get a closing lid garbage can for in there because we're at that point, you guys. No. Dan doesn't throw his dental floss away, period. Cindy. He keeps it on the sink for me to throw away every day. Leave it there. I'll throw it away. Okay. 3 days later, now there's 4 dental flosses. Okay. Come on, David. I'll take it. Come on over. I need help. I know it's nasty. What do y'all want me to do? And then he wonders why, you know? Then he wonders why. By the way, still smelling like a hooker. Yep. Y'all, anybody get that deodorant? Anybody? Yes, Steven. Quite a night. Get the deodorant. I just went. I still smell like a hooker. Y'all, that deodorant, I still love it. It's been, 2 weeks now? No, it's on my TikTok shop. It's called, what's it called? Anybody? I forgot. But, you know, I needed something. Daniel, I'm not doing anything with the toilet paper. It's not a me problem. It's a man problem. Anyhow, that's it. I got to call Netflix today for double charging me and double making me membership. Closed lid can and bath empty 2 times, $30,000 lesson. And does insurance pay for that? What a day. Does any insurance? How do you find the TikTok shop? You go, I think this is on my Mrs. D. Cell NorCal 3 page. Is it? I don't remember. I have 2 shops. I try to keep them both up to date. It's Curie or something, I think it is. Yes, I might have to put a sign up there for Dan too. So you go on my, you can either find the video of me showing it. It's a little squirt bottle. And then, or you just go to my showcase. My showcase, you can get to my main page if you go on it. Both Mrs. D. Cell NorCal 3 and Mrs. D. Cell NorCal. And you see all my videos right above it. It'll say like subscription, and it'll say showcase. You can buy special sewer line. Oh my God, nope, what a day. I would die, that would be my luck. It's really inexpensive. So Shauna, that might be something I should look into. Look, that's good to know. Anyhow, so I'm gonna have to, I know, Anne, right? Your Marak showed up today? Marak, good. How's poor Ed? Why do we put poor in front of Ed? Just a curiosity, Angie. I don't know. There's nothing poor about Ed, honestly. Since I've shaved, while the need for deodorant has been almost non-existent. Really? I thought the more hair, the more stink. Well, you go, girl. You go. Poor Ed. Here's what you have to understand with poor Ed. Poor Ed forgets his memory loss really quick. It's really poor caregivers, honestly. He's living his best life. You know, I would say poor Ed in the midst of, the drama or the scaredness, but he's not poor. He's living the best life he could possibly have thanks to Dan and I, right? Thanks to Dan and I. If it wasn't for Dan and I, he probably wouldn't be here. Did your doc give you hormones? Naomi, I'm on birth control. I've been on birth control for hormones for a long time. Now my next decision is what to do with my fibroid. Do I take it out and then see if it, so now I gotta decide what I wanna do. Anyhow, y'all still need to put deodorant on. I don't care if you remove hair. Yes, hair makes it worse, but you still stink. You know, your body still sweats. You may not stink as bad, but you're still stinky. Put on something. Don't be like Matthew McConaughey. I heard he stinks. He likes his natural smell. No, thank you. No, thank you. So anyhow, stop using so much toilet paper, especially if you're on a septic, and no baby wipes. Don't sweat. Only on your feet. Oh my God, that's funny. So I can't, brown-eyed girl. That seems like such an easy thing. However, the tank is a tank inside, right? So I can't, because that's like the strong flush toilet. So there's no, and then if I turn the water on, he turns it back on. So, or he'll take the top off the toilet. Yes, so this is chemical free, baking soda free, and due to massive fibroids. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Mary, is I'm just starting with the fibroids, right? So, it's not an option. I have to go through all the procedures before it becomes an option. So that's why I'm trying to decide if I remove it, see what happens, and then, you know, go on. So this is what the doctor said to me. You sweat too much, it could. And you can get Botox for that. And your sweat glands, it helps from what I heard. My friend does it. So I just don't know what I want to do. So the thing is that the fibroid is 8 millimeters, right? 8 millimeters. So the doctor said, well, it's not something you should really feel at this moment. Okay, that's why I was pushing for an ultrasound, right? Because obviously I feel something. I feel something. I feel crampy, extra crampy during my periods, always on the left side. Guess where the fibroid is? Left side. Left side. Hi, Hector. So, I don't know, you guys. I gotta make a decision if I wanna, what is it? A histoscopy. A histoscopy? Yes, what it sure does. Yeah, and that's what it pissed me off. I was like, well, obviously, I'm the one who is pushing for the ultrasound. I had no C-sections. So obviously, I feel something, right? There is something going on. I know hormones, but I also am too crampy, right? I'm too crampy. And it was a painful surgery. Do they put you to sleep? Or is it something they scrape out with your legs open? Never win. Hi, Mando. But I got out. They put you to sleep? Oh, I know, and that's another thing. Do I really want to go through multiple surgeries before they keep growing back? You know? And do I want to keep that in there to grow and fester into something new? You know? I just don't know. Yes, you're put to sleep. I know, I've never been put to sleep, y'all. I've probably had the scope and biopsy. Yeah, hysterectomy at 32. Yeah, so a histoscopy. I've never been put to sleep. I never. Yes, I woke up and they cut me below the belly. Shit, they shouldn't have done that. When I wake up, I'm very violent. Oh shit. Any tips for someone just starting to run? Slow and steady, right? Slow and steady. You need to start small, give yourself a goal, run for 30 seconds, walk for 30 seconds, run for 30 seconds, and then slowly build your way up. So I'm addicted to coffee. Tea. I know, but I know going in. I've never been put to sleep. Mine were just small incisions. Oh, they actually don't do it laparoscopically? Yeah, they do, huh? Laparoscopically. A Java pile, Java who? Tammy, there's so many people that say the same thing. I just would get nervous. You know, I've just never had anything serious like that, you know? Hi, Unky. Y'all, I'm a hypochondriac. Ultimate blackout. I was put to sleep too. No, I wasn't put to sleep. I was in La La Land. But of course, I wasn't awake for the procedure, but afterwards, I know. And that fibroid shit, I'm so pissed off about it. So I don't know what to do. Do I wait until it gets bigger? Or do I just say, let's do it? Me coming out of anesthesia. Is this your show now? Sunshine, this has been my show for 2.5 years. So I'm not quite sure what your question is. I'm asking this, and I understand coffee. Yes, you gotta stop. Slowly. It's easy. All right, don't wait. I think it is. I think it's bothering me. So, I mean, I felt something. I was like, there has to be something else going on, right? Oh, it says of a grapefruit. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, mine's not that big yet. But they do grow. Hi, Leah. It's supposed to be about your father-in-law and the disease that he has, not about you. Sunshine 30 is back again. She said, is this my show? It's been my show for 2.5 years. So Sunshine came back and said, well, my question is supposed to be about your father-in-law and the disease that he has, not about you. Well, it is about me, Sunshine, because I'm his caregiver, and life is just more than just Edward. It's about me. It's about my journey. It's about my friends who come here also to talk to me and hear about my journey. So with that, I say toodaloo, because obviously this isn't the channel for you. There you have it. That is all. Yes. Anyhow, sorry we were so rudely interrupted by Sunshine. You used to tell she had so much sunshine coming on with her ugliness. Yep. HRT, yeah. So I'll let you know. I'm pondering on what I'm gonna do. So yes, this whole thing is more than just about me. You know, it's more than just about Ed. It's about my family, my journey, and my friends that come to see me every day. I'm so sorry that people don't understand that, and your heads are still up your ass. But it's time to move on. It's time to find somebody else, or stay with Dan and leave me the hell alone, right? I had a total hysterectomy and they never gave me anything for a month. Ugh. Surgery and recovery are easier if you're See, no shit. Thank you for your help. I am scared, girl. And here you are telling me it's easier when I'm younger. Girl. That's all. Sorry. Without me, there would be a problem. Could you imagine? Dan wouldn't even know. There would be a problem. Dan has no idea. I'm like, Dan, the toilets are gurgling. Well, shit would be all over the place. Which I weaned myself off of 6 years. Where's my crayon? I don't know. It doesn't stay on while listening. I'm strapping gophers. Oh, nice. Just blow them up, motherfuckers. They tear up your grass. The mic comes up. Except for C. Sometimes even my obvious followers get a little shit from me. I'm old. C. She said she's honored by the microphone response. You would just find pieces. I would find this house would be, have you ever seen those hoarder shows, right? With like dishes and shit in the sink, right? Bugs crawling around, you know, garbage is overflowing. I swear that's what my house would be like. I left it until I had to have a total. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll let it fester for a bit and see what happens. It's a badge of honor. What are gophers? They look like little chipmunks. They look like squirrels that burrow into your grass and make fucking holes. And then you see the dirt piled around it, and I hate them. They have dynamite for gophers, and you throw it in the holes, and you can blow them out the holes, the other ends. I don't know, never done it. Literally this morning. Welcome to the Fibroid Club, Tiana. I know, Michelle. You know what though? When you're on social media, you have a lot of ignoramuses. You know, they don't look at the big picture because their eyes are closed. And so they see what they want to see, and they hyper focus on things like tone. Yeah. Oh, gophers, not fibroids. Well, I take you off the fibroid list then, Tiana. I'm gonna let it grow. I'm gonna let it grow the size of Uranus. And when I'm doubled over in pain, they'll just have to rip out my uterus. If you don't have them removed 2 years ago and they came back. I know, and that's the other thing. I have a lot of people that say the same thing. You get them removed, they grow back, and then after a couple times, then hysterectomy's on the table. Fuck my life. Bye, Kirk. Have a good day. Hang tough. So, anywho, I'm gonna see. Yeah, they don't understand, Linda. I put another clip of last week, I think at the beginning of the week. I showed Ed in the middle of the night. Then I took another one. Thanks, Hunky. And I posted that this morning. And right before I was logging on to do my live, I saw somebody say, Danielle, do you ever just hug him and tell him how cute he is? Do I what? I couldn't even, I'm gonna go in there because I'm in the mood to fight. I'm in the mood to rumble. I'm in a pissy fucking mood. So if I'm sarcastic, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna apologize beforehand to the kind souls that don't mean anything by it. But I ain't in the mood. No, I don't hug Ed. Dan has done it for you many times. And what does Ed do? He doesn't understand the hug. It's not there. It's not us. I've never hugged them. Actually, I hugged him one day. One day, I hugged him when we got the news my mama was dying. He was in the front seat. Dan was driving. I was sitting behind Ed, and all of a sudden, I heard this loud wail coming from him, right? So I reached around him from behind, and I hugged him. The only time ever did I hug that man. No, we don't hug. The family is not huggers. If we were, you would see it. Why do people have to question things they don't see, right? You don't see things for a reason. You don't see hearing aids because there's a reason. You don't see him playing with puzzles because there's a reason. You don't see him playing with sensory toys, fidget sticks, any of that shit because there's a reason. You don't see him folding clothes. You don't see him cleaning. You don't see him doing the things that you ask because there is a reason. Ugh. Don't ask. Well, how come the other kids don't help? I never see them. Okay, well, there's a reason. Why do I have to get into it? Do you have an idea how long gummies stay in your system every 3 months? Anybody have an idea how long gummies stay in your system? I don't know. However, there are some pain docs or doctors that understand, right, about the gummy usage. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. Got a lot of 30 days, so let's do with that. And how often you take? Oh, depends on your body weight. Okay, so let's go with 30 days, but throw a couple extra days in there, just on good measure. So my pain doctor knows, right, that I take them to help with my fibro. I'd rather take gummies than like opioids or, you know, daily meds. So he knows that. He knows that. Probably the same, yeah. So certain doctors don't trip and they understand. It's the abuse of certain things I think they do. Anywho, so, hi Colin. So that's my day, y'all. What do you guys have going on for the week? Not much for me. Tonight's supposed to be a live night. I hope my mood turns around. I sure do. Your hair follicles, yes, last longer, I know that. But I don't think, do they pull out the hair merch for my friends for Christmas? I love it, Leah. Choose women doctor, I do. I have used up to 30 days, yes. Putting up decorations. I feel so pressured. I feel so pressured to your gyno suggested it. So technically they can't suggest it. Even my pain doctor, he's like, or my PT, they're like, yeah, we can't suggest it, but good for you. I need a new Benjamin already. Holy shit. Already? I went to the casino and sucked on mine for a long time and I still am good. I need, let's see, you should always be honest. I do. After C-section, my uterus became very large. It was entangled around the scar. Oh shit. Yeah, get rid of the pain. Not painful. But when you have so much pain, I would think that it would be a wonderful feeling to get it out. Oh, happy birthday. Okay, hoops daddy. They just do a urinalysis, then you should be good. So Hannah's coming home Friday for the week. Her boyfriend's coming home like 2 days after Hannah or something. And then she leaves before him and he stays because he's working. So he just got it, you know, his job, he's new to it. So he didn't take off the time. So she's coming in on Friday. So I just went upstairs, stripped her bed. I'm going to wash her bed for her. I have to pick her up Friday night, of course. And then she's gonna keep me so busy, I'm sure, the whole week. So then she gave me a guilt trip. So I need your advice. So everybody listen up. So y'all know I was gonna skip out on Thanksgiving, right? I wasn't really telling my kids. I told Andrew, because he asked something about Thanksgiving, and I said, look, I love the boyfriend and I love his parents. Yes. Like Hannah and his mom, Dawn, they talk all week long. They message each other, they talk on the phone. They have been together for like 8 years. Y'all, they've been together since they were junior in high school. So, hi, Kelly. So anyhow, Hannah calls me yesterday, right? We were on the phone for like an hour and a half. I was gonna go outside, do some leaves, and then I just got lazy. So me, Hannah, and Andrew were sitting on the couch, and Hannah was just talking, and we were talking back and forth, laughing about when they were kids and stuff like that. And then she says, so, you're not going to Thanksgiving? I said, no, I'm not. I gave her the reasons, and she's like, I understand, but I want you there. I'm only home for a week, right? I'm only home for a week. I don't get to see you that much, and I want you there. She's like, I said, well, how did you find out anyway? Who told you? Because the only person I told was Andrew. And apparently, Andrew told Jen on Friday night. She was pissed, called Hannah, and said, did you know anything about mom not going to Thanksgiving? So she's like, obviously Jennifer was pissed, or she wouldn't have brought it up, right? That's the way Jennifer communicates, right? She doesn't say, what the fuck? She just, you know, says things to her siblings. So, yeah, so she's like, obviously she thinks it's ridiculous. She wants you there with her. you belong there. Yeah, it's not just overwhelming, but I can't get into it, but I was just looking forward to being home. Hi, Christy. Alone, enjoying my solitude, not having to care for grandpa, right? Just having a moment. I'm gonna see my kids, and I try to explain that to Hannah. I said, I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. You're staying here all week, right? I'll see you, and then I'll see you Friday night, right? Yeah, I'll see you Friday night because Wesley's birthday, and we're going up there. So, I don't know. Now I'm feeling really bad because my kids are like, Andrew's like, Mom, you can do what you want to. I get it. Of course, I would love you there, but I understand, right? I understand. Your husband needs to make those decisions. No, I'm a grown-ass woman. I can make my own decisions. I told my husband, and he didn't even, he said, fine. I said, I'm not looking to fight, but I think I'm gonna stay home. And he was like, you know, not happy about it. I know, but you know, when my kids do that to me, I think, you know, I love my kids, right? I was looking forward to my, yes. I was looking forward, and that's what I told Hannah. I said, you know, it's okay. Like, you'll understand when you get older and you feel a certain way. You'll understand how important it is, you know, to have that time that I don't get very often. And she's like, I know, but I want you there. So, she just fucked me up. Yeah. I know, just listen to Andrew. Yes. I get it, Mary. I want to stay home and eat it. I said, Hannah, I don't know. And I'm enjoying my alone time. I said, you don't understand. She goes, Mom, I know. But I want you there. It's not the same if you're not with me. And so apparently Jennifer's pissed off about it too. Andrew told her, well, Mom's not even going. That's ridiculous. And then she just called Hannah. Well, Mom's not going to Thanksgiving. What the hell? Hannah's like, she's not. I said, I know, maybe I'll end up being sick. I know, damn fucking kids. I thought they would be like Andrew. I get it. But I think it's because they don't want to go either. Yeah, Mary, I think that sounds good. So I think, hi, Keems, I think that I'll just, I don't know. Well, my Hannah Banana, like, you know, she really loves her mom, right? Hannah really, Andrew sees me every day. So for him, it's not, I know, fuck. It would be boring without me. The problem is Danielle at Thanksgiving this year is probably not going to be nice. So I'm trying to keep everybody safe from me. So, I don't know. You know what I mean? Carrie is hosting it. And I didn't even really have a chance or a choice because she just took it. Well, that's what I said. I said, if I decide to go, right, I will be gumming it all up because alcohol would make me way too feisty. So I'll have to, yeah, just gummy and Benjamin. I told Hannah, I said, well, you don't like a ferner, but if you drag me out there, that's what I'm going to be doing. Cheap on Thanksgiving, expensive. I can't because it's an hour away. It's an hour away. Rocky understands, Kay. She's like Andrew. She's like, well, I don't like the idea that Auntie's home alone. She goes, but I understand, right? They want to stay at my house because for them, it's an hour and a half away, right? I should sit in there with a megaphone, you know, and just saying, who's got Ed? I'm here to enjoy myself. Didn't want to be here. So y'all other siblings need to step up. Somebody needs to make him a plate. Hey, make it 2. 1 for me too. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I know. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. Take my microphone. Shit. So Hannah's like, I don't care. You can gummy, you can fern, you can do whatever the hell you want to. I just want you to come. And I'll help you, she said. I'll help you. No, my mouth. I get problems with my mouth, especially with alcohol. They might ask me to leave. That would be great. I'll just walk in singing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Happy Thanksgiving, bitches. Danielle Salinger here, aka Behar Salinger. Yep. I have been forced to bless you with my presence today. I'm completely high as a cat. I will not take alcohol, so don't give me any wine, because I'm saving you all from this mouth. But let me tell you a couple rules while I'm here. Couple rules. Rule number 1, I'm off duty. Yeah, and in case any of you don't understand what that means I have showered, I have wiped asses long enough, I have gotten up all night long, that I'm here and my job is done. So some of y'all need to step up to the plate. Number 2, don't look at me. Number 3, don't approach me unless I ask you to come here. Number 4, happy fucking Thanksgiving. That's all. Yeah. That's all. I don't even want to eat the food. The food is always... Yeah, I'm the only one. Yeah, and that's the thing. The party has arrived. Fuck. I gotta be quiet now. Dan's home. I haven't even told him that I'm thinking about it. Bluetooth. So, thanks, LB. Just looking out for y'all. Oh, I'm here with the mask on. Better yet, maybe I'll just come in with a muzzle. Yeah. I wanted to. I wanted.
I have to go again tomorrow. I couldn't even get my password to connect with the front office.
Waste of your time.
Waste of my time.
Oh God, he's coming. Oh no, he's not.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I said, Hannah, I'm surprised you want me there, because she loves Dylan. Like, she gets Dylan. She. Yeah, bring me with you on your phone. We can Zoom. We'll FaceTime while you're there. Hannah, keep me live for Dilly Pop, because he says, Auntie. Yeah, exactly, Mary. Exactly, Mary. Who is that? Good question. I don't know. Oh my God, go live. They would be so pissed. People, especially their oldest. She hates what we do. You know? Yeah, she hates what we do. I think Mary is being sarcastic. Yes, they're going. And Josh called me yesterday, and he's like, if you go, he goes, you should go. I have to go. Oh, fuck, Fupa. Don't bring me any more videos. Do I meditate? No. I can't meditate because my brain's too crazy. It goes all over the place. Yeah, Josh is like, haha, you better go. I have to go. I said, you're related to them all. I'm not. Fuck, you have bloodlines, not me. So, bye, Gigi. Yeah, he was. We had such a good Thanksgiving last year. You know, that's when they went to Adam's house, and we kept Ed and the kids, and it was just, that's my perfection. My kids, Rocky and Josh, the kids. Shh. That's the ideal but I'll do that on Friday. Anywho, yeah. So, gotta love family, right? Gotta love family. So, typically when we get there, when Dan gets there, Carrie's husband will say, no social media. Dan's like, I wasn't planning on that. Yeah, last 2 Thanksgivings ago, I also didn't want to go, but I drank a lot. And Jennifer gave Jay COVID. Jennifer had COVID. I think Jennifer and Josh both did. And they gave a couple of them COVID. So I was like, Jennifer, did Jay forgive you yet? Are you allowed over? Or do you have to take a COVID test before you enter? He was pissed. He was so pissed. Even the girls were like, yeah, my dad's so mad at you. Don't have a fucking family get together then, right? Don't have a family get together if you're afraid of the viruses, for fuck's sake. Anyhow, that was funny. So he was pissed at Jennifer for like a year. Wouldn't even talk to her or look at her if she was around. So anywho, Jennifer and Andrew weren't in town last year, remember? They were in New York. So Andrew's like, I would like you there because I missed it last year with you. I was like, whatever. He's all, but do what you want to. Anyhow, always hated me for being gay. I'm okay. I got my sobs. That's right, Leah. Who cares if you're gay? I just don't understand why people. And who is Barbara? Who is Barbara? Who is this Barbara you speak of? We can. You want me to talk to Barbara? Leah, get Barbara on the phone. Let's have a little conversation with Barbara. I will take care of her. Girl, who's Barbara? Let me know. I'll even break out my microphone. Or you could record me right now and send this message to Barbara. No, I know it's not you. That's all. Let me know if you need my help. Am I still invited after this? They don't watch me. They don't like social media. But I wish they would revoke my invitation. My invitation is revoked. Sorry, kids. Did they win? Did the Niners win yesterday? I don't even know. If they revoked it, then that would start a whole nother feud. Then my kids would definitely stay behind. Oh, shit. They didn't win. I didn't even know. I didn't even watch it. So Dylan, Rocky's sending pictures to me and Hannah. So she has us on a link, a thread. And so, because Hannah's so obsessed with Dylan. And so they went to FaceTime Hannah today. And so she sent a picture. She's like, Dylan, before when you didn't answer. And so she just said, shut the fuck up. He gets mad when people don't answer the phone when he wants to. He calls her Hannies. Hannies. So cute. Hannies. Oh, and then Auntie. Yeah, so fucking cute. I can't with him. He loves his auntie. I love that. I love to be loved like that. You know, animals and infants. Not even infants. You know, toddlers. I know, Leah. I'll bust some ass. So I have. Oh, Carol, we are. I am very outspoken. Stayed at Fontainebleau, Las Vegas. Just got back. Sounds like a fun time. Did you win? Do you gamble? God, I love gambling. I just went gambling and I lost, but to be expected. I go with a certain amount, and that's it. Who is my oldest? Jennifer. She's getting ready to be 26. What the fuck? How did that happen? Anybody tell me how the hell they get so old so quickly? I just don't understand. Amy, I've been doing this shit for a long time. My friend was going to bring a turkey to my house because Evan is working, but she ended up in the hospital. Oh no. Fuck. I don't wish I was 26. I really don't want to go back there. I mean, she's struggling right now, right? Like, Dylan is gonna be 2 in February. Gonna be 2 in February. I do run every day. 26 tomorrow. Amy, we're getting fucking old. I hate this shit. Right? You saw Foreigner? Were they at the I call it the spear, only because my friend does it. It's the sphere, but anywho, never mind about that. I hate people who are judgmental. Just because you're gay, fuck them. Fuck them. Leah, and you tell them I said fuck her. Barbara, call her Babs. Babs, listen here. I'm gay and I'm proud of it. Kiss my loving fucking ass. You shouldn't be judging me on my sexual orientation. You should be judging me on my kindness, my heart, my empathy, and all the great things that I am. So fuck you, Barbara. That's what you should say. 31 and 21 shit. I feel, yeah. You are judged. No shit. Because people are ugly. And I'm going to help my friends with that. Yes, Eloise. And you know what? It's so stupid today. It's so stupid today that people still judge you for your sexuality. Right? Who is Barbara? A sister? A friend? Who? You never told me who fucking Barbara was. Yes, they should make you feel old. Fuck, 38 and 37. Shit. Yes, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Why do people care what you do in the bedroom? Why do they care? Why do they care who you want to spend your life with? I will never understand that. If it doesn't affect you, right? Who cares? Let people live their life. Your oldest grandson, 21. Shit. I know. I fucking hate that shit. You know, and it just, I thought we've evolved enough to not care about people's sexualities. But we don't. You still have all those fucking hate crimes with people. Oh, it makes me mad. I'm sorry. So yeah, I feel old, you guys. I feel old. But I support everybody who has a kind heart. Again, I don't care for one iota of a second if you're LGBTQIA. Sometimes I feel like everybody under that umbrella is so much more nicer and kinder and empathetic, right? I'd rather have friends like that. So shit. Me too. I don't care about any of your sexual preferences. I don't care about your fucking race. As long as you're a kind person, you are here. Well, I'm glad, Leah, and I know that. And fuck Barbara. And you can do what you're doing right now is not old. I'm 50. I'm 50 and I feel like I'm some days 86. Because I'm cranky, right? I'm achy. My ovaries are dying. Right. I mean, who fucking cares? You know, who fucking cares? It's still one of those things that upsets me the most today, right? Is how people care what other people do, right? How do people have the audacity to care what other people do? You know? Oh, Jenny, I see your picture, girl. What the fuck? Can't make up your mind? I went to fucking, what do you call it? Sky River on Saturday. I did. And I couldn't use my free play. Fuck Sky River. Yeah, worry about your damn self. I agree. Love who you love, because I don't care. I don't care. You are always welcome as long as you've got love in your heart. No, it doesn't. All people matter, right? And I don't know, this world is fucked, you know? We're never gonna get over that. Sorry, I got flagged for bullying and harassment. Of course. Here we go. Here we fucking go again. Y'all, I'm talking about hate in the world. I'm talking about all the ignoramuses in this world. And I get flagged for preaching empathy and love. It was pass. Preaching empathy and love, supporting all races, supporting all sexualities. But yet, I need to be violated on my TikTok. TikTok, you need to do better. This is getting so fucking old. Anyhow, there you have it. Yeah, TikTok is lame. I'm telling you. Cancel. Oh, I feel so bad. How dare I support people? How dare I show kindness in my heart for any race, sexuality, and whatever. Bye, Elle. Oh, fuck. Decoration. I know my Hannah Banana wants to come home to decoration too. But y'all, I don't feel it. I'm not feeling the love. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling festive. Hi, Gringa. I'm not feeling it. Thanks for being a kind bully. You're welcome, Liggy. I don't feel like I need new fake trees. So for me, I don't decorate like really like I love just natural country look, right? Snowmen, snowflakes. I love snowmen. If anybody needs to know, I love any type of a snowman. That's my thing. That's my motif. I do just regular lighted trees. I just simple. I like it simple. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I know. I get it. And so I just, I do love my cinnamon. Yes, they pee on my trees. So it's a part of me. Yeah. So they piss on my fucking trees. Like they're marking their fucking territory. So I don't even want to bring them out. Right? So I may not even bring them out. I'm pissed now. Fuck. I'm only decorative for my mill. She's been gone 2 years now. And I just don't want to do it anymore. Me neither. On one of our subs because she was so nice to me. Oh, it's your family. Oh, Leah, I'm so sorry. And sorry, Barbara, I didn't realize she was talking to you. Fuck. I hate that. It really breaks my heart for you, Leah. Your family sucks. Shit. Anyhow. So, poor Leah. Her family can't accept her sexual preferences. And so, therefore, she is really not welcome, And that really makes me sad. It breaks my heart. I wish I could do, for everybody who's alone, I wish I can stay home and have you over at my house for cabbage balls and French bread and wine and ferns and gummies, whatever you want, I got. So anybody alone this year, maybe I should do that and do like a specialty. You guys can fly out here, right? And Eloise, if your family sucks, you're welcome, anybody else. And they are missing out. They are missing out. Ugh, anyhow. So I should do that. We should do that one year. We should host like a Friendsgiving, right? Social media Friendsgiving. And do it, obviously not at my house because that would be silly. But do it like somewhere and have it like at an Airbnb or something like that. I know you all in the overseas countries. Oh, so if y'all are alone in Tahoe, we could do in Tahoe. I love Tahoe. So anywho, so my ride home from the, I do want to see you drunk virtually because you have me so fucking curious. So GSR girl, yes I do. You'll bring the Chipotle. I would even eat Chipotle on Christmas or Thanksgiving or New Year's. I love Chipotle anytime. I talk so much shit. I love it. Me too, girl. And we got microphones at my house. Gee, come on, I got a microphone. And I'll even buy you a bigger unit so you can really be heard. I know, isn't that sad, Leah? It's just life, it's just the way it is. You know, it's really sad because I say this all the time. TikTok promotes hate. TikTok is a hate-filled app. You get popular when you get, you know, lots of hate and bantering. I mean, when I go viral on a video, it's because of all the hate and the people arguing back and forth. I did get a new microphone. I'm so excited. We could gummy all day. That'd be great. So there's places in the community that celebrate Christmas. White Spot has turkey dinner. I don't even know who White Spot is. So I was, you know, in the Uber on the way home. Yeah, I should. I don't know if he could hear me. Could you imagine how much scarier I would sound on a microphone? Ed, sit down. Sit down. No. Can I help? No. No. No, I couldn't. What's wrong? Oh, yeah. You have no keys. No keys. No keys. No keys. I don't know if you could hear it. No, I don't. I need a megaphone. I need a megaphone. No, I don't think he could hear that because it's kind of muffled. It doesn't enunciate good enough. It wouldn't work. No, it wouldn't work. Maybe a megaphone. Could you imagine carrying that shit around all day long? Treat dad better, why don't ya? Oh, Mary, girl, how do you feel today, by the way? Town Car 2004 said, treat dad better, why don't ya? Why don't ya? Why don't ya, Town Car, open your eyes? Why don't ya? Why don't you see other things other than your ugliness, Town Car? Why don't ya? Yeah, why don't ya? Why don't ya? That is all. Why don't ya? People who say shit like that are idiots. The guy has lived in my house for 4 years. I take care of him. I do things that I haven't done since my kids were babies to a 92-year-old, right? I'm doing things. How do people not see that as nice? Why do people assume that I am not nice to him? Can you just be nice to him? I'm yelling because he's deaf. D-E-A-F. Deaf. In other words, if you don't understand that, hard of hearing. You think I like to be loud all fucking day long? No. It's exhausting, Town Car. Why don't you try talking loud all day long and see where you are by the end of the night? Bring condescending. That makes sense. Bye-bye. Anyhow, it's exhausting. People don't understand. Do you think I want to be talking like that all day long? Sometimes at the end of the day, I am done. I'm not talking. I cannot do it anymore. But why don't I try to be nice to him? Oh, I'm nice. I'm nice because I get crabby. Because I get frustrated. I don't love him. No, he's here because I do love him. That's why he's here. If I didn't like him, he wouldn't be here. Plain and simple. And Dan has told y'all stupid fucks that. Oops, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Dan has even told you guys that. Dan has said, if it wasn't for my wife, my dad would not be here. Period. It's me. I'm the reason why he's here. Don't forget that. So next time you come at me with be nice to the man, you're going to get a eye gouge. How about them apples? That's all. We gotta see the disco lights. Let me move it so you all can see the lights behind me. The lights behind me are shining bright. They are shining and they are ready to move and groove. That's right. We're gonna keep that there for safekeeping. Why are you yelling at me, my sons? Because you didn't hear me the first. Yeah. And Dan too. Dan doesn't have great hearing. And mixed in with selective hearing, it's a shit show of communication, right? They only know. Why isn't Carrie? Okay, whispers. You see what you see, right? You see what you see. That is all. You don't have to question why other people are not doing what we're doing. That is all. Ed is 92 at this point. 92, you can't slough him around from one place to the next. It's not healthy for him. But you can't ask those things that you don't see. We just talked about this. You don't see things for a reason. Don't ask. Don't ask. It just seems so logical to me, and I don't understand why people have to be nosy, extra nosy. Because they're not. We are the ones that have stepped up to the plate. Nobody else has. Oh, Trisha, all day long. All day long. All day long. It's crazy. People want to second guess you. They want to assume you haven't done things in 4 years. They want to know why people aren't involved because they're not. I mean, I don't know how many more things people want. How is it? It's a progressive disease. Yes, he is getting worse. Absolutely. We have done things in the last week that we haven't done yet, and we are doing there, right? And it's hard, right? It's hard when every phase and the trickier phases are even harder. And it's very frustrating, right? It's very frustrating because it takes the toll. We're getting towards, the differences. And these things are crazy. Let's see, iridescent, maybe it was a keeper folder for, yeah, right. I would never do that to Ed, and that's the thing is that, I would never do that to Ed. I would never drop him off at a house, that he'd be scared. I mean, even though he would recognize Carrie, he would be so scared because it's not his routine, Even though he questions a lot in here, he still knows he belongs in here. And I could never, ever, ever, ever do that. Does he question? No, he doesn't, Jim, not anymore. Because he doesn't come out of the room. I have a gate up. So the gate keeps him from going and venturing out for things. Deborah goes back, ended up in a wheelchair. Oh, God. Yeah, and it's not easy. I mean, we're probably going to have to start showering him more every day, for different reasons. I'm sure you can use your imagination. Things have definitely progressed in certain areas, and they will continue to do so until he dies. And it's hard. This next phase that we're dealing with is not fun. And it's tiring, and you have to now watch everything a little extra closer to make sure, we don't have bigger catastrophes. It's here, and I'm so more irritated, not with Ed and the disease. Bye, Mary. Have fun. That I'm angry that they don't take the time to understand what we are going through. They want excuses for everything. And that's how most families are, right? Because they don't know it. So they're going to question, well, he must be sick. He's not sick. Well, he's got to be some reason why he's doing that. Yeah. Dementia and being 92, dementia and being 92. And it just makes our job even more tiring, right? All the little progressions that happen. You look at videos. I was going to post a video from a year ago, And you see the video from even just a year ago, and the difference is that you see today, right? It's so debilitating. I mean, we are in that phase of he trips almost probably 3 to 4 times a day. And, stumbles, or we catch him, or he catches himself because of his feet. Um, you know, uh, Bathroom situations have changed. And he's just getting more tired. This is the progression of the disease. He doesn't sleep well. It's aging me. Yes, I feel like it's aging me a lot. Becca, when I stand up with him, when I get him up for lunch, or, I have to physically, I'm physically holding, I tell him, give me your hands. And I literally help him. And I'm using, before he would get up, but he's not getting up for himself. I watch him try to get up on the couch. It takes him 5 times sometimes to get up because he's just getting older and more feeble. I'm actually using my strength to help him pull up. Oh, they wouldn't even be able to do it. I mean, even Mark at this point, Mark couldn't, there's just no way. There's no way, and I feel like in certain times it's the progression is, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard on me. It's harder on me in so many ways. And yeah, I get frustrated. And sometimes I'm frustrated with Dan that I'm here, right? That I'm here having to do this stuff. And this is just human. This is just normal responses. And I'm being honest with you because I'm being honest for the other caregivers. I don't want you to feel alone. And I know that some of you are feeling the same way. We have a gait belt. Yeah, we have a gait belt. But I don't like him wearing it around the house because it's tight, from when he goes around. Oh, he's been with us for over a year now, full time. Yeah, he's been with us for full time. So yes, lately I've noticed myself, I've been trying to pay a little bit of attention to self-reflection, right? Let's just call it self-reflection, and the things that I'm frustrated with, or my reactions to like Dan, and negative or frustrated reactions. And a lot of it has to do with in moments, Ed, right? Because I'm tired, right? I'm tired, you guys. Feel like I'm in this, I can't even explain, I'm trying to take care of me, right? And trying to live and trying to fix me and get better with my pain and my neck and my jaw and my fibroid that will probably not get taken care of because who has time? And I am tired. I'm tired. And like last night, I could have literally cried last night for 2.5 hours. Because I was so frustrated with this toilet situation, and that I'm here trying to deal with it. And I was so tired to begin with. I just wanted to crawl in bed. I was angry. I was so pissed off, right? And then he's flushing the toilet. Dan didn't hear him, right? And I'm in the other room trying to deal with fucking, getting a plumber out to my house. And, Ed's flushing the toilet. So I'm trying to do both and running in there. I'm like, Dan, did you not hear your dad? Yes, I'm tired. And why do I have to be the hearer and the seer and the fucking doer of all things? So I get fucking pissed, right? I get pissed. And I'm sure you do too. And it's normal. And it's irritating and it's overwhelming. And sometimes I just sit there and I'm pissed off at my husband for putting this on my lap. There you have it. That's where I'm at. Would he, if he thought you're having affairs with people? My grandmother did that. Yeah, will you eventually travel to speak on being a caregiver? I don't think people want me to try. I'm not, like, Dan's very eloquent when he talks about it. I'm just right to the point. Plumber just left your house too. So I tell you that because I know if I'm going through it, you guys are doing it too. Get out of that mind bubble. I know. And I'm drowning. I feel like every day I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Oh, poor thing. It's obvious you hate where you are. No, I didn't say that. I don't hate where I'm at. How ugly for you to say that. I'm And why you're so myopic in your thinking. Do you know what myopic in your thinking means? Closed-minded, right? Because you're so closed-minded, that's what you choose to see. That's what's sad. Somebody who's talking to other caregivers, right? Somebody who's speaking to other caregivers so they don't feel like they're an anomaly. Do you know what anomaly is? So that they're not alone and that they shouldn't be ashamed of the way they think or the way they feel. That's what I'm doing. But you want to judge me based on what I'm talking about. Yes, you're very myopic and very close-minded. It's a large challenge. It is, Megan. It is. Morgan, he hasn't gone to Mark's in a year. And there's many reasons why he's not going to Mark's. But primarily, we have two people here. We're younger than Mark. Mark is dealing with his own issues. And it's harder to care for somebody when you are getting up there in age and you are also have some shit to take care of. We all have our moments. Yes, it's okay. I realize I don't take care of myself. Yes. Can you get a caregiver? I don't know. At some point, I think. Then my best is good enough. Exactly. It is. And I know, even when I feel this way, I'm still doing all those things, right? I'm still cleaning him up. I'm still taking him a shower. I'm still shaving him. I'm still making sure he's dressed. I'm buying him shoes every 2 months. Nobody ever did that for him. I buy him shoes every 2 months, right? I don't get paid, Steve, so stop with your ugliness. Who do I get paid by? Please tell me. TikTok? YouTube? Yeah, but there is not enough money that could pay me for doing this job. Let me tell you. Not enough money in the world. Be calling in a hospice. There's no need right now, but I'm sure, to help me out because Dan and I are always home. So there's no point of wasting his money on a couple days, right? A week. We're saving the money in case we need care 24 hours, right? I'm not going to waste it on something that's just not needed. No, he does not qualify for any of that. He doesn't have any free money for all that stuff. He doesn't get free undergarments. He doesn't get his plan does not have any of that stuff. Point and simple. That's it. His plan does not have any of that stuff, let alone caregiver or any of that stuff. So no, I don't get paid. I get paid from social media. I get paid from social media for chronicling my life. That's what I get paid. And let me tell you, my husband made more money as an attorney than social media pays. Yeah, and I'm sure, I would have to pay. I just don't think we would pay. No, now's not the time. I want the money. His money is going to be used when we actually really need the help. And we don't know, right, how much longer we have, right? Or we don't know how prolonged maybe his last phase will be. I don't know. He's very fortunate, yes. Ed doesn't qualify for much because they
I'm gonna run to
because they look at the finances, right? And Ed has more than some, and because he's got money, he doesn't qualify for much. Eric, yeah, let's not go there. My lashes, I've always had long lashes, yeah. And I, at one point, lost them because I did the eyelashes and I used a growth serum to get them back because I had nubs, literal nubs. And so I had to get them back up and going. So that's what I do.
I'm going to run back to the office because Marcia thinks she knows where the password is. I have the computer I go in there, but if I can save the trip.
Okay, where's your dad?
He's sitting down. I did a video with him.
Is he at the table or is he on the couch?
He's at the table.
I do use the lash serum, but I don't do it as much. You know what I do when I do my vitamin C? I put the vitamin C on my eyes, and I think that's doing something too. Honestly. Hey, Suri. Hey, Suri. me turn off because Dan's gonna leave. It was more like $40 an hour here for private care to come in. We checked it to have a caregiver come in twice a week, and it was literally like almost $40 an hour for that. Yeah, not worth it. It's not worth it. What are they gonna do? Just sit with him? Like, he can sit right now when we're here. It just doesn't make sense, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, Pop, we're on.
Oh shit.
How are you doing this morning?
Did I turn it off? Okay, I gotta turn that off because he's gonna go. So anyway, that's why we don't have a caregiver come in. I don't want to really have anybody in my house, especially when I'm home. You know, it's not necessary. The backflow of the water. I know, Cindy, it's very hard on us, right? But I mean, you would not do it again, right? I mean, it's hard on us, and we sacrifice, and we get old while we do it, and we spend a lot of money, and we spend a lot of time, and get a lot more gray hairs. And I know I will always be happy I did it, but in the process, I'm not very happy, right? All the time. I'm not happy. Shoot me. Had zero. Oh yeah. So if she had zero money, she probably got a lot of help. So the pig is outside. You will move in full time and help. Okay, come on over. You can help me. What did I have to do? What were you gonna do, and what did I have to do? I forgot. And it's the hardest thing in the world. No, I wasn't happy, and I'm not happy. And especially when you, as a woman, start having issues, right, in your body, and you're trying to fix your issues finally after putting yourself off for how many years, right? Yeah, Dan, no, you're not helping with that though. Fuck. So it's really hard. It's really hard. It shows your unhappiness. Sorry. I don't know why people say that. I don't know why people come on and say it shows your unhappiness. I'm not unhappy all the time. And are you not unhappy sometimes? Like, you guys need to be, a little bit more open-minded to this conversation we're having. Instead of just throwing out punches every fucking time, why don't you be supportive of the people, right? Why not just listen to what I'm saying and understand it? You probably won't if you're not doing it, but you don't have to be so ugly, And every caregiver will tell you how far your head is up your ass by saying something like that. Oh, it shows your unhappiness. I'm not unhappy. Let's get that straight. I'm not unhappy. Stressed? Yes. Right? Because I'm being truthful and I'm being real and I don't sugarcoat things, I'm obviously unhappy. No, I'm unhappy with idiots that just don't have the capacity to have a 360 view of the world because they don't understand. And you guys act like you are the prized person who never gets unhappy and never has moments. Because why? Because you're perfect. Yeah, probably. So tired. Yes, I'm tired. Being tired, always constant. I am on a 24/7 time clock. I don't get a clock out. I got up at 4:30. I got up at 5:30 and at 6:30. I didn't have a good night. So he woke me up at 6:30 and got him back to bed all 3 times, right? Tired. I don't get to sleep a full night's of sleep. I don't get to have a day where I can just sit on my bed and just relax for 2 hours, right? I don't have that luxury to run out and do something myself because I have to work around, yes, my husband. I'm tired. I get overwhelmed. I feel like dealing with my shit and then having to deal with Ed, yes, and all the stress of my life, very overwhelming. And that's just normal. That's normal. Who doesn't feel that way if they don't have if they're a caregiver? We all feel that way. Do I get mad at him sometimes? Absolutely. I
You guys
take it
know
on
that
him.
song by Glenn Fry, May He Rest in Peace, you know? Smuggler's Blues. Well, we have the Caregiver Blues.
And I blame him sometimes.
The Caregiver Blues.
Because he did this to me.
Because it's my fault.
He said,
It's
please,
my fault, baby.
please, can we just try it?
And look where you are now. Ow! Motherfucker!
That's what you get.
Smashed my finger into that thing.
Haha, that's what you get.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's my supportive wife.
That's what you get.
You know, you want to see her laugh uncontrollably? Just if you happen to if she catches me bumping my head into something, she's gonna let out a laugh that would, be the envy of any comedian. I guarantee it.
Yeah, the moments are real. I can't make them back. And yes, and so then I get mad at him for
She gets
putting
mad
me
at
in
me.
this situation.
Yes.
Especially last night when
Yeah.
he clogged up the toilet.
Yeah, it was horrible. And then you come out here and you're talking to how many people? Instead of 4 people, there's 344 people. You can thank the problem in there. You can thank the problem in there.
There's also 298 here.
And more there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Grandpa. You're reaping the benefits of what that man blessed us with. I mean, he just came here and he's all, and he sneezed up all this social media crap. And look at us now. We're here because of Grandpa. We took him in, and then he's all, I'm going to give you something in return. And I'm going to give you, Danielle, something in return. I'm going to give you a morning show with 500 people. That's what I'm going to do for you. Ow! My arm is really, that's not good. No, seriously.
Haha, that's what
God.
you get. It's my breath.
Woo! I mean, your breath smells worse than Grandpa's.
So does yours.
Uh-huh.
Look at your mouth. You have shit around your mouth. Can somebody mute Dan? I have coffee breath. I haven't been able to brush my teeth because I was busy cleaning up cat urine. Yeah. I'm getting old. Yes, Steve, so are you. We all are getting old. Here's another Einstein telling me I'm getting old. Yeah, no shit. My daughter's going to be 26. My other daughter's going to be 24. And my son next year will be 21. You are such a smart individual. Yes, yes. And did we need Steve on here to tell us that I'm getting old? Fuck. Yeah, what a nincompoop, Steve. Stop being a nincompoop. Anyhow. Are you getting old? I'm the fountain of youth. It's my new serums on my face. De l'avant. Yep. So yeah, I don't think we need any reminders, Steve T, that each and every one of us is getting older by the day. We are one step closer to death. Very insightful you were this morning. Thank you, because I don't think any of us knew that, right? Did anybody knew that? Did you guys know you're getting older every day? Did you all know that? Did you all know you're getting older? Yeah, no shit, Steve. Duh. I never get old. Steve must be crazy. I feel young until my kids have birthdays, and it's like, 26, are you sure you're mine? Are you sure you're mine? Is there a possible way that I can have a 26-year-old? Shit. You gained... Hi, Toolman. What the fuck? Where the fuck? How you been, bruh? 2 grandkids? The hell? The hell's going on over there? My husband doesn't eat breakfast. No, he doesn't. Alexander, if you say one more what's the word? I can't think of the word. Did your what's the misogynistic, if you have one more misogynistic comment, you're going to be gone. I can't handle you and your stupid comments. I've seen enough of your comments today. Ed's inside. Yes. I know. Great. 16 great grandkids. Holy moly. Oh, I can't wait till my grandbabies. Me and Hannah were talking about that last night, right? You guys realize I see everything. I don't always comment to everything, but I see everything, and y'all get on my nerves sometimes, and I'll speak when I'm ready, but don't say it. If you like being here, don't do it. If you don't, then we can block you. It's fine. But in our country, we don't serve our men. At least I don't. I'm an individual. I help myself, and I help other people, but I do not bend down or bow down to my husband. No. Not here. Homie, don't play that. Nope. Don't do it. So, welcome to America. 44 and 30. Ugh. I just live off of my husband. No. Fact check before you come in with stupid comments. Yeah, I don't live off of my husband. Never have. Nope. And if you are true follower, you will see that I work for every fucking thing that I do. And today I make my own money. Actually, I almost make more than my husband right now. So, how about them apples? Smarty pants. You turned 50? God, you're old. God. You are old, Tim. What happened? What happened? I don't need a man. I can do things all by myself. Yeah. I know. Shit, you're younger than me, bruh. I'm 50. I'm just saying, because Tim used to be an avid follower, and then his wife was here for a while, and then they left me. And now he's back and he's 50. So he was like 49 before. Maybe 48. I know, you guys. I'm just trying to be funny, fox. Lee, Lord have mercy. Yeah, Dan's still living off of me. There's the difference is we are just been crazy year, I bet. I get it. Mine's crazy too, but it's just the same plot. I'm still here. Hi, Mr. Time. So if anything, Dan's living off of me. Let's be real. He's living off of all my good graces and everything I do for the family. So you want to be real, let's be real about that. Anyhow, just needed to clarify for these chauvinistic pigs on here. No, people don't understand my humor. And I'm not here to explain it to people. Like, you literally, like, have to understand me or don't at all. Are we a team? Sometimes I don't feel like we are. Especially when I'm getting up in the middle of the night and that lazy sack of lump is still laying in bed and I'm getting up. Fuck that. Sometimes I'm like, team? You say team? Uh-huh. Who does more work? Me. That's not 50-50 over here, just to be honest. So, anywho, all right. I think I'm ready to go. I'm hungry. My stomach, I woke up starving this morning. I feel like my insides are eating themselves. And I had a banana, but I was like, no, I'm going to finish some stuff and then I will eat. And my neighbor's tree, like my tree's almost done, and this fucking tree keeps dropping huge amounts of leaves on my side of the property, so I gotta go clean those up. So that's it. Anyway, you too, Tim, tell Beth I said hey. Y'all, Dan is the janitor. Right. So y'all have a peaceful day. Remember, you are important, you are worthy, and you matter. And your feelings are just that. And don't be a douchebag. Hi, Shane. You got to come in and give us an update, please. Oh, hi, Bethy. Anyhow, you guys have a great day. We should be on tonight. If I don't kill myself or kill Dan and he doesn't piss me off anything further today, we should be able to be on later. Maybe. I always like to put like disclaimers that possibly, because I never know how my mood's going to be later in the day. So sometimes you might just see Dan, and sometimes you might be me in and out because I just ain't in no mood. Anyhow, that's just where I am. It's in my circle. That's where I am right now on the wheel, the pendulum swing. So anyway, have a good day. Love ya. Bye.